just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we're gonna light it up. Tonight, we're gonna light it up, babe. Tonight, we're gonna light it up. Just like the sunrise, we're gonna light it up.
How the fuck? Huh? I'm trying to figure out how to hide. Wait, is the sound a bit loud? Okay, the sound is very loud. Hold up, wait a minute. Why is it so loud? What? I'm gonna lower it down. Oh! Wait. But here's the thing though. Why the fuck? Why is it not... The live split is still stuck on the screen while I'm playing. Like, it's visible. Is it because of the World of Warcraft settings? What? Why is it only full screen windowed? That's probably what's fucking it. I'm not even kidding. What? It's gonna be in the way. Maybe I just skip the timer then, to be honest. Because it is no point in having the timer if it's not gonna work. Like... How's the sounds now? It's gonna be in the way. Maybe I skip the timer then, to be honest. Why is it so loud? Because it is no point in having the timer if it's not gonna work. What is happening if I do like this? How's the sounds now? It's gonna be in the way. Maybe I skip the timer then, to be honest. Why is it so loud? Oh wait, is it because I have this song? I think I know these two. I think I have a sound pulling on. Yeah, so I can actually have... It sounds like fucking war. And the rules is gonna be very simple. Single character on a realm, not a druid, mostly to make... Okay, I need to have it lowered. Holy fuck. I never realized I had so loud volume. But yeah, it's druid mostly because that makes all farms doable for all classes. I'm not gonna use the druid because druids are the simplest fucking farming class. Because you have the forms, you have the
teleport out and teleport in, etc. I'm gonna like showcase what you can do from scratch with any class, regardless of what the fuck you play. And most of the players are gonna use allied races. I'm gonna show what you can do from scratch, from level 1, leveling up in the human starting area. And that is mainly due to show like you can actually gain some items and some shit to sell already pre-10 if you do not become lazy and choose the allied races. It totally depends. Because the higher level you are, when you reach flying stage, you will have an easier time to actually farm the shit. Because you have the faster riding, or like you have the mount already, you can start queuing up for shit instantly. And you will become level 30 faster, and 30 is one of the thresholds to actually gain access to flying. And when you have flying, you can farm pretty much everything. Even though it's gonna be slow, so what you can do is actually to farm to gain experience, and you can combine it with dungeons. So before I start, I'm just gonna let the yeah? What? What the fuck? I think if I leave it like this, meanwhile I'll be right back too quick. I need to sort something to snack on. And I need to brush my teeth.
They say that love is blind, but I never trusted sight. When I turn and look inside, there's nothing I can find. In the silence of the night, when my demons come alive, I hear a voice disguised, telling me we're not alright.
Jag är limmad! Jag är limmad! Jag är limmad! Hörru Björn, kom nu ska vi gå hem när arbetsdagen är slut nu.
Det går inte, jag har limmat fast mig i skrivbordet.
Jag vill bara jobba klart med mina grejer! Alltså vi måste väl kunna få avsluta det vi håller på med.
Jag ska bara skriva ut en grej.
Jo men det har ju varit ganska intensivt en period nu. Folk har jobbat jättemycket. Det är ju ett tufft jobb att göra boende.
By the way, this be right back was just mainly to let people have a chance to get into the start, and also for me to get some snacks and prepare to sit down for a longer while. I'm gonna grab a smoke, and after the smoke I'm just gonna start, okay? Because I also need to check if I have all the add-ons and everything updated. I need to check if I have... Fuck's sake, YouTube. The ads are so annoying. I need to check TSM. I don't have the correct. Okay. I need to set up realms. I need to remove the server and I need to add the server I'm gonna play on. What server am I not using at the moment? Wild hammer. I don't need to have wild hammer. Refresh. Add you. I think I decided on Kazakh because I want to do it on a big server. Even though I know Kazakh has really shitty prices for transmog and shit. It doesn't really matter. So now I should be able to just click done, cancel out, TSM. I need to go out of World of Warcraft. And then press play again. Because now it's up to date and everything. Because like the most important thing is to have everything set up. So it doesn't really take much effort to get going. So when I actually post shit, I don't need to reconfigure anything or... But now it seems like all the add-ons are in place. All like the TSM set up to the correct server. Wait, ain't Kazakh like full on board server? Am I gonna have problems in like STV and stuff if I'm not there? That is a fucking good point. Because I wanna go war mode when I'm level 20. Mainly due to the XP buff, but also due to you're in a different phase than most of the people, because most people do not use war mode, even with the experience buff. But I want to use it because I gain more experience and I also have my own phase. Which means I can farm for certain rares that give me a really good, like... Oh my lord. First of all, I need to fix the heirlooms and the heirloom rounds. Oh no, never mind. That's not the first thing I need to do. Auto loot. Action bars. Turn the game. Requires apprentice riding skill. Apprentice? Nah, man. Are you serious? Don't tell me you can dragon ride on level 10. It's gonna be stupid. But I need heirlooms. I'm not gonna have any bags because, as I said, I'm not gonna send anything to this server. I can use like heirlooms and stuff because the only thing it does is less hassle. And also one sad part about this nowadays is that these parts are sold on now. It's quite sad. Okay. First thing I'm gonna do, because I'm still smoking, I'm gonna go over and check for the rare. Not a lot of people kill the rare. It seems like I'm out of luck though. Yeah. No rare. I'm gonna start a little bit at the same time as smoke, to be honest. Because it doesn't take much energy to just throw frost bolts. And that's also a thing when you play from scratch, even though I'm using heirlooms and stuff, but it's like it wouldn't be much difference. It's only saving time, that's all it does. It doesn't improve the gold making, it doesn't improve anything. But one thing that's very important, loot everything. Legit everything. And try to understand what items do sell and what not. For example, if I check these motherfuckers, I can probably sell these motherfuckers on the auction house. I don't know why the prices are saying such things, but here's the thing. I cannot buy these right now, but give me a few quests or something and I will be able to buy these kind of things and sell on auction house. But I think those things are also selling in the city, so there's no need for me to buy them here. I'm gonna show you like the plan and everything. This is, for example, a thing you wanna save, but it says BOE. What add-on does that? I don't remember that. I haven't had that on any character in ages. I got a bag out of a random mob. What? And this is one of the better white ones. Not gonna lie. Because people actually buy it. And if someone buys it, that means if the bag prices are okay on the server, I'm gonna have full bags out of one item. But that's insane though. Like already getting a bag, it's... Why do I have ads, man? Oh yeah, I still haven't completed finished my smoke. Why did I kill a wolf? Bruh. How loud do I have on? Malachite also found. Because like, in the beginning, every single gold counts. Later on, you have completely different strategies. But from the start, you need to acquire every single thing that you can sell. I just hope the fucking very random spawn right now. It would be amazing. Huh? Didn't I get the... Wait, do I need to kill these first before I get the healing quest or what? No, I just forgot to pick it up. Wow. Okay. How? I don't know. Oh, what? You get blink on level 4? What? Since when? I think I know now. I think I have Palm installed. I didn't know. Because it's always on every server not on for me. What level do I get Arcane? What? Excuse me? Why the fuck do I have this ability already? Huh. Level 6. Nice. It's completely broken. Bruh. I really hope now, by the way, the title was non-copyrighted music. But I really hope it's actually non-copyrighted. Like, otherwise I get fucked, man. I just wanted to have something in the background while I do this. Because the early game of gold making, even like when you level a new character and everything, is gonna be quite slow. And need to be really innovative with what you do with your time. Because you want to level up at the same time you want to make gold. You don't want to do one first and the other later. Because that defeats the purpose of making gold while you level. And this is more like, I want to show people that it's possible to make gold even in early levels. Just be mindful of what you vendor and be mindful of what you do with the time. Like, you don't lose too much time in leveling by leveling up by gathering, for example. I've been trying it out very many times, and doing questing and going off-road a little bit for gathering is only extra experience, and later on when you get epic flying, it's actually worth going gathering routes to level up. It's not a bad idea. I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna check the rare again, just because. But like, you gain more from it than you can imagine. Oh, the rare actually spawned. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted. Fat candle bag, okay. Now I already have 2 extra bags. And I have 5 items to sell. I even got 2 of these. And the good thing about these, all materials are selling in the whole region. Which means if you sell herbs or mines or skins or like even cloth, but cloth doesn't cost too much, you know. But if you sell cloth, all commodities, everything that stacks in the game can be sold all over Europe, which is the fastest way to actually gain gold nowadays. So it's not gonna be as expensive or as lucrative, but if you don't plan on getting certain, like, I would say even if you plan on getting certain professions, etc., it's still worth getting the materials and selling them right away, because you want to have big bags in order to make more gold. You want to have more time out in the field gathering shit and selling them often. Also makes it easier when you do dungeons and shit. So I already have Arcane Explosion, which is fucking amazing. So I'm done with the start. I already killed the first rare. It dropped the bag, of course, but it's like most of the rares can actually drop a specific item that is tied down to the rare. There are, I think, three rares in this area that has specific drops. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pick up all the quests. I'm gonna start doing some of the quests. I'm gonna pick up mining, herbing, and when the time comes where I get the quest Fly to Stormwind, because I want to combine getting experience and leveling up at the same time I skill up professions, which means only time I want to visit a town is gonna be when I actually go for the quests. That is also true, by the way. I need to give me the maps. This is just for saving time also. It doesn't affect the gold making. And I need to reload. Because I don't have the maps for other regions, to be honest. But that's why I never visit other regions until I have the flight skill, or the only other thing I think I do is drain or intro. That can be done without flying, it doesn't matter. So, profession trainer, tell me about gathering, mining. It's not that many mines here, but it's still good to have, because the mines often goes for more than the herbs. And then trade supplies. I mean, I can equip one and give me a herbalist spade, I guess. Doesn't really matter. That's also a thing. I'm gonna buy all these profession things later and put on auction house. Is it some specific recipe here? No. And I haven't checked the auction house, but I'm gonna show you that part of the gold making as well. I'm gonna take you around the town, but as I said, I'm gonna do it when I'm actually on the path of... Like, I have the quest for Stormwind now, but I want it to be productive, so I want to get at least some more items to sell when I actually go to the town, if that makes sense. So the literally first thing I want to do now is I want to go over here, check these 2 rares, do the quest in the opposite order, because if someone didn't actually do the rares, I have a huge chance of gaining items that net me a lot of gold early. Because if I kill, for example, the rare that's over here, if I kill her and it drops Jewel Dagger, for example, and Lift Boots, it can drop both of them. If it drops both of them, I have very good chance of selling, because both of those items actually sell well, even though it's a rare just outside of Stormwind. I'm not even kidding. People really oftentimes don't really know what things are coming from, and they just pay the price. Also, Radiant Bag is one of the first thing I wanna get. I went the wrong way, fuck. But legit, if I get a Radiant Bag early, and maybe 1 or 2 bags, I'm set. And then it's just focus on... The rare is actually up. Amazing. And since I'm low level, I one-shot everything. So I got the Lift Boots and some random ass greenies. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. I need to change out one of the heirlooms, actually. I want the haste one that heals when you kill. And I want to throw this one out. So the thing with this is... Oh, nice. All these white items sell. And the leaf boots, since they don't drop every time and it's from a rare, it actually tends to sell more often than normal white items. And this rare is really good to kill because of the bag it drops. It's like almost 100% chance that you actually get a bag from him. So, which I got. Nice. It's not really 100%, but it's close to. That's why I also take the way around and do it in the opposite order, because most of the people don't pay attention to what's a rare or not, if that makes sense. It's only when you know and pay attention to these things, and therefore I recommend Rare Scanner. It's an add-on, which you can install with a program called CurseForge. And what the add-on does is it gives you these skulls on the map, and every skull represents one rare enemy, or one rare elite, and that rare elite will either drop a rare item, a common green item, or they will drop a bag or whatever. But some of the rares has unique drops that only drops on that specific mob in the whole game, and those are very sought after, so they usually tend to sell way better than a lot of the other things. Because of course, if you get it to drop and it's only one mob that has it, and it's a respawn timer of 3 hours or whatever, it's very easy to see. So I'm gonna pick up these quests, I'm gonna do this quest and check for the rare. And since I'm such a low level and I'm a mage, I can AoE. I'm just gonna run past everything and gather it up, AoE it. These mobs also have, now I don't know if all the things, yeah. They can drop a stone gnoll hammer, and there's another type of gnoll that can drop a harness as well, I think. Okay, I'm gonna utilize picking up some herbs at the same time, to be honest. I'm quite sure though that the rare is already dead. It seems to be very many people leveling. But you never know until you try. Never mind, it's actually up. I'm just gonna aggro a few more. Just deal some damage. This is what I mean by bags are necessary to get early. Because you're not gonna be able to farm a lot of gold if you never have space and always have to pay attention to the bag space and everything and focus on always organizing. And I'm just killing extra now because I know it can drop the Gnoll Painter, Mace or whatever it's called. Stone Gnoll Hammer, yeah. That's why I'm killing extra. Because it doesn't take any effort. And Holger is gonna die like nothing. Normally now I go to Westfall and continue the quest there. But since I want to make as much gold as possible, I'm gonna just start with actually doing as much quest as I can, but also I'm gonna take a round tour of the area to get, like, check all the rares and stuff. So I'm gonna pick up these quests, I'm gonna do these quests, I'm gonna pick up that quest, and then I'm gonna go and check all the rares. Just one time. And then I'm gonna go back to questing. But it's mainly due to I wanna find some sort of rare item or something that I can sell for a lot of gold. And hopefully I sell something. But also because some of the rares are almost guaranteed to drop a bag, and I still miss one bag. Okay, 2 bags. I didn't know that bag was a 4 slot bag. That's cool. But yeah, that is the main reason. Because now I checked 4 rares, and all 4 rares have been out. Even though there's a lot of players leveling. That's why I'm thinking, okay, it's gotta be a plan. And pick up every material you can on the way, because like this is 20 gold. 27, and yeah. Like, I think my materials alone in the bag, and I haven't even picked much, is like 50 or 60 gold or something. And it's gonna sell pretty fast. So when I post it, it's not gonna take a long time, even though it's vanilla mats. It doesn't matter. And one of these quests is to kill that pig. Oh, intellect buff. Okay. But as I said, I'm gonna go for the flowers and shit because, like, the Peace Bloom is currently at 4 gold per, and it doesn't take me much time. It's not the biggest gold making ever, but it's enough to go around to get bags. This rare is not gonna be up 100% because all of the people is running around here. I mean, the mobs are not even gonna be up, I think. Yeah, they're fighting shit in here. But as you see, I'm already getting troubles with the bag space. And this is what I mean, the bags are necessary to move forward. When I reach level 10 I can use my Traveler's Mammoth to use the vendor, but yeah. By the way, I'm checking for chests as well. A lot of these caves can have a chance to spawn a silver-bound chest or like a treasure chest overall. And it's always worth to go in and just grab a check. Because treasure chests overall always has a higher chance of giving you something that's not easy to come by. It doesn't matter that you get loot like often, because like there's a chance, there's a slight chance, but if you get those items you are so good off. Doesn't seem like any chests, right? I'm gonna pick up that mining. I do wonder though, do I level as Arkin first maybe and swap over to Frost? I think that might be the plan. Arkin up to like 20, 30 or something, and then I go Frost. I think that might be the play. But I'm gonna be Frost on this character. Okay. Nothing of interest. No chest, no rare. No drop from the mobs. But it's fine. There's mining and shit behind me, but it's not easy to access. That is also one thing I just remembered. I need to keep an eye on the road when I'm going over to the other side of the map. I just remember that there is a wandering merchant wandering around, like he spawns in one zone and goes over to the other zone, etc. But it's like he's rarely up, but if he's up, he most of the times can sell you some green transmog items, and those can actually be worth putting on the auction house because they're so specific on how you acquire them. Does that make sense? Yeah, this is what I mean. Managing the bag is one of the more obnoxious things to do. But I'm gonna gather up some. I'm gonna check for all the rares. All the way around, back down like this, and then turn in all the quests and go for Stormwind to put up the shit on auction house. But also the questing should net me enough silver to buy some of the vendor materials and vendor recipes and the vendor grey and white items, which is also gonna be a huge chance of selling for good gold. Because in the start you don't need much. You need for bags to get the gold rolling. And people can say what the fuck they want. Like, you need bag space. I'm not even kidding. Bag space is the primary focus every time. Okay, the rare is up. I need to take this flower, blink into the rare, and just AoE them. I mean, I could actually higher the volume of the music in game instead, to be honest, and have that as music. Yeah, fucking ad. Just playing soon. Yeah, fuck off. But this, for example, also is a great experience. Like, as you see, every flower I take is 150 experience. It's not as good on low levels, of course, but later levels is gonna be nuts. But like 150, okay, maybe it's not really worth it that much on low levels, but when you reach like level 40 or something, when you have your epic flying, the scaling is fucked. So one flower is a third of a bar, which means every bar requires, like you pick like, I think you pick like from 40 to 45, every level is like 50 flowers or mines. And trust me, I have so good spots for those. Like, I'm already prepared. Where you literally can gather up to like, I think you literally gather like 5 to 8 nodes in a minute. And that's not over exaggerating. Okay, maybe 5 per minute. I was thinking about the travel time now. Oh, Tiger's Eye. They usually sell for more than the Malachites. Probably because they don't drop as often. But yeah. If anyone has any questions, just feel free to ask. But I'm gonna continue explaining what I do and stuff. It's like the main thing when it comes to starting a new server, like you can treat it as you want. If you're a new player or if you're an experienced player, it doesn't really matter because not everyone knows what to focus on and what to actually do in the early. And now I'm just showing the alliance part of it. Horde, I do different things. And I'm being completely honest with that. And why I'm following this is because one of the rares is a turtle who walks along the shore. But I need to also break away from it in a moment to check the pig. I've done this so many times, it's stupid. If the pig is up, easy experience. But it doesn't seem like it's actually up. No. So someone decided to actually kill it. But the turtle is not 100% that someone actually kills it, because it's roaming, it's a far, far away he walks. Like it's the whole shore here. All the way. And this is why I also didn't want to go druid, because now I'm forced to wait to mount up again. I'm used to play druid and I always have my forms on bindings and shit, which means if I pick something up I stay in form. Oh, not mines, but yeah. All the flowers are being picked up in form. You never have to mount up again, you continue with the same speed. It's like no brainer. I guess it's worth selling the clams as they are. I'm gonna AoE down some of these, to be honest. Just because there's a mine and a herb here. Oh shit. And I'm gonna sell these as they are. And I'm gonna continue looking for the rares. Ah, but my bag looks so crap, man. I need to find some more rares now. For bags. I'm at 50 silver, so I don't have any chance of buying any good bags right now. I think this one drops a bag. Nope. God damn it. But I'm gonna go up and turn in this quest, accept these quests, do the quest, the first one, where you kill one guy, and then I'm gonna move up to the rares up here. Oh, I forgot to set my Hearthstone. Big mistake. I should have set my Hearthstone to Goldshire. Because if I Hearthstone now, I'm gonna be ending up in the starting area. So then I'm forced to actually use the flight path and shit. And actually run out of caves and shit. God damn it. It would have been a good thing. But as you see now, I haven't taken many flowers. I'm already at a gold value of 80 gold. And if I'm not completely wrong, most servers sell the bags for like either everything from 25 up to 75 gold each. So even if it's like 75, that's still one bag. only from the flowers. And then I didn't account for anything else. And I have a lot of things in my bag now, but the thing is, as I said, still, I wanna actually gather as much as I can before I go to the town. And also, before I start shopping around in the city, I need at least 1 or 2 bags. How I'm gonna do that, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this flower because I'm gonna check this rare first. And then I'm gonna go to the quest. And then go into the top rare. Bruh. YouTube is a fucking cock blocker nowadays. Funny that I'm saying that when I'm streaming here, but yeah. Like, come on, dude. There's way too many ads. Like, I understand the whole thing about, yeah, people need to pay if they want to skip ads, etc. But it's like, at least make it able to use it without paying for it, because like you don't really pay any content creators that are small. So I don't know. It seems like this rare is not up. So I'm just gonna take this flower here. And I'm gonna path back. I know there's a stone over there that has both a herb and a mine. That's fine. Because like as you see, the rare should be walking here. Is a spider. The biggest green spider. But since it's not up, it's not worth it. I can, as well when I'm here, I can actually turn in this one. You know what, I'm gonna ignore these quests for now, and I'll do it later. I'm gonna turn this one in, I'm gonna grab the mine, I'm gonna go to the top rare. I'm gonna go straight through. But then when I reach there, I'm gonna just pull everything. Legit. Pull as much as I can, just AoE the shit. Okay. I don't want to be slowed. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this one. But this is what I mean, like, early, pick up mining herbing, pick up every single mine and herb you find. That is gonna be the best foundation to get your bags. Oh, and the rare is actually up, nice. So what am I gonna do now? I'm gonna pull everything here later on as well. Because I wanna get the white items that are special for these mobs. And one of the things dropped. Nice. I think that's the only thing that can drop on these. I have a vague memory that there's something else, but I got to drop, so I don't need to stay here, to be honest. And in that case, I just roll down to the other rare, and then I go to Stonewind City. So I have one of the rare drops, which is amazing. Then I don't need to kill these anymore. There's no reason for it. The only thing is sad that the rare didn't drop the Pale Skinner. Because Pale Skinner is actually worth a lot. But we have one more rare that can actually drop. That's what I meant earlier, by the way. This rare here can drop Leaf Boots that I got, and the Jewel Dagger. There's a green slash can upgrade. Now the rare's up, okay. It can drop Jewel Dagger, and the Jewel Dagger can roll up all the way to Epic. It's a green item. I don't remember what items are actually, when it comes to the trash. It is some of the trash items that are actually worth something. But yeah, I'm already level 10. I can choose my... My question is, do I get Frozen Orb instantly or not? Fuck it, you know what? I'm gonna go Frost instantly, I don't care. Talents. Yeah, let's go with Ice Block. Man, these ads are stupid. They're way too often. So yeah, I'm gonna have... What? Okay, man. Add-ons. Bagnon. I don't care if it shows if it's a BOE or not. I just have to read it. I'd rather have that than bugging out things, you know. But this means I can go to... That is a good reason though. I was thinking like, why do I want to go to Stonewind? And not only for the auctions. Like, what is the other reason for it? And the other reason is legit as simple as I want to get to Chromie time. Because that means I can queue up for some dungeons and potentially get some more transmog items. And that way boost up the economy. Oh, this fucked up my brain. Maybe I actually turn on Bagnon anyways. Yeah. I just need to reload the UI more often. Fuck it. Like, I haven't used Bagnon in such a long time because when you have full big bags, it's no issue. But at the moment, while I'm using low level bags, like, this is not even the... Like, all my bags together is like one big bag. So I'm used to it looking almost like I have one big bag per bag. You know what? I'm gonna check one single thing here. Over at the camp here, sometimes it spawns a chest. But no one really goes here to kill, because there's so many mobs. But there was nothing. But I think these ones can also drop some sort of drop. But I don't know why it's not loading right now. Wait. The rare in the start can actually drop something. Okay, I'm gonna check for this rare in here. And after I've done that, I'm actually gonna Hearthstone to the start anyways. Because what it looks like, the fat candle rare in the start, I don't know the respawn time or anything, but that motherfucker, no, are you serious? Bruh. Really, fuck off. Okay, I'm actually gonna Hearthstone now. I have enough to put on auction house. And I can also check if the rare is up in the start. Because apparently it has actually a white item that only drops from him. So I'm just gonna check over. Because not a lot of people just go the extra meters to see him. It's so weird. Literally, there are people leveling here all the time. It doesn't matter. Like, he's here. That's what I mean. Like, no one checks him. I really don't get it. Man, no luck. But I mean, I got this one, Stone Gnoll Hammer, so That's at least one rare item. Why is it... Why is it not showing all of the... I don't even know how to refresh that. Because when I held the mouse over the candle guys in the cave, it didn't really show the item I was looking for. You know what? What does the cats cost? I cannot fucking... What? This is fake prices, but I'm thinking what cats are most interesting. Because I want to be able to post the shit I farmed as well. I'm gonna buy one, and I think it's gonna be Cornish. Shut up! So what I want to do now is just go and post these things on Auction House, and I want to get the chroma time. I want to queue up for one dungeon meanwhile I get my ass back because I recently used Hearthstone. I want to set my Hearthstone to Stormwind. But so far what I've done, mining, herbing, gather some. So I probably have gold enough to actually buy bags when these sell. And why I'm focusing on that is because all commodities are in the walled region. So it's a really easy way to... I'm gonna do this. The ones that cost one cop, whatever. One of each. Wait. One of each. And that's gonna be my sales for now. I see a flower. I'm not gonna get it now. So now I wanna fly to Stormwind. Get this quest done. Also set my Hearthstone. I wanna post shit to the auction house. And after that I wanna go up and fetch chroma time. Put it into classic just because I like classic dungeons, also because most of the transmog that drops in classic is where you can actually make gold. There are other drops from other expansions and shit, but classic seems to be the most variety and the most items selling. And wasn't Kazakh a big server? Why is it other people here? Huh? That's weird. Wait. First of all, leave for... I'm not gonna be in services, it's just spam. Browse goods. And I'm just gonna post the shit. Most of these things will not sell, but it's fine. And a lot of things will sell for cheaper than it should. But as long as I sell something, okay? They really posted for fucking 9k, are you serious? No, that can't be true. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Wait, I'm the only one who posted the Cornish one. Eh? Okay. Why didn't I post these ones? Oh, I need to repair them. Are you serious? Yikes. I hope my commodities didn't post now at... I should have posted it manually. Because I don't know if my commodities actually posted for the correct price or if they went for a so-called normal price. Okay. Well, that's good. 20 gold incoming already. And when I get my first gold, I'm gonna show you a thing with TSM that is really good to have. Or use. Wait, why didn't I shouldn't... Man. I was not supposed to vendor only, I was supposed to make this into my home. But at the moment I'm not even at 1 gold, so at the moment it's just about getting into dungeons, you get this money reward. It's gonna be lower for classic, but it doesn't matter. You get gold from each boss kill. And with that gold, you're gonna be able to buy from what the... Are you serious? That's amazing. Why does it have so much health though? Are you serious? Am I not gonna kill this? Why does he have so much? I've never seen him casually like this. Amazing. And he didn't drop anything. Amazing. I don't wanna hear anything about the fucking... It's way too many ads. So this is also a thing you wanna actually invest in. I'm gonna show you all the vendors. But I need gold first. So as I said, first thing first. Get the chroma time, get queuing. Because you wanna have the initial gold from completing a dungeon, a classic dungeon. We're gonna also revisit these vendors later. I'm insane. Because one thing that works very well is doing simple tasks that no one else really wants to do. Do you know what? I'm gonna pick something else. This is NCS of course, but it's like, if I just get tired of it, I'm just not gonna care if it's copyright or not. But the only thing is like, I don't want people to not be able to see the video. I don't care if they, because I cannot monetize my videos or lives anyways, so it doesn't really matter. But what I really don't want to see is someone bought it already. Are you serious? God damn it. There usually is a pattern here that's rare. What I'm gonna do though, I'm gonna check this vendor here as well. But I think already someone is already doing this. I mean it's coppers for silver, so I can as well post them. Someone already did this thing. So yeah. I'm gonna turn in this quest real quick. No wait, Chrome me first. Chrome me first because then I get into the phase of classic and I can start queuing and I can do a few things meanwhile I wait. But I don't really want to leave Stormwind until I've gotten some sort of gold, you know? Because the whole thing is still... Okay, I still get follower dungeons. No way, I'm not gonna do that if I don't get gold for it. It's an interesting way to learn new roles. I get it, but I already play all roles, so not good for me. But still, now I'm thinking, where are the most important items to buy in this town? I should actually empty out buying one of each of these. Post as much as I can. I need to empty out what I have right now. What? I mean, I buy one of those as well. Because here's the thing, you will learn tools that you actually need, regardless. Like, either you have the Dragonflight one or you get a lower one, I don't know. I'm actually gonna cancel scan already. Yeah, this is why. This is also because I want to actually be able to sell something. This is also one thing you should actually focus on early in gold making. You want to get as much sales as you can as early as you can, because then you know, like, okay, but in 1 hour I can afford bags. Yeah. Yes. Wait, what? Why did it post for one go? God damn it, man. I hate these price crashers. Oh yeah. The enchanting train is on the other way, on the other side of the city. I think I still need to kind of wait for this, to be honest. Because I cannot do the thing I want to do yet. I need gold. But let us see. Oh, what does the bags cost? I'm gonna check the bag cost. Oh, they're super cheap on this server, man. What is this? Why does they only cost 21 gold each? What? That means I can afford all the bags within 50 minutes. 50. So I'm gonna take a quick smoke. Meanwhile, I wait for things to get moving a little bit. And this is also a thing that's smart to do, actually. Like, when you start out, always clean out your bags properly. Always keep an eye on your bag overall. But always, like, recheck the specific, like, for example, this. I want to see that actually. But what does the copper bars cost? I can actually do that to show. Because that is also a thing you actually need to do. Copper bars are 2 gold 40. So what I can do now, meanwhile I actually want to take a little mini break. Meanwhile I wait for the queue. I'm gonna smelt these to gain more gold for them, and more people buy bars than they buy ores. Because the only reason to buy ores is often to prospect in later expansions and shit. But when it comes to vanilla, you don't really get too much out of prospecting. There's barely any worth mines to actually prospect, because most of the ores that are worth anything, that actually can get some interesting gems and shit, they are the same ones that cost a lot. For example, iron ore is perfect. So I'm gonna show you later when I get at least level 30 flying. Then I'm gonna do Stranglethorn Vale, because Stranglethorn Vale has a mix between tin ore and iron ore and a lot of questing. But I mean, I already secured the gold for bags. No. I want to play classic dungeons, because classic dungeons can sometimes end you up in Shadowfang Keep, and you might be lucky and get a huge fucking drop, you know? So that's also why I'm doing specifically classic to begin with. It's only because classic dungeons overall, a lot of them has mining in them, herbing in them. They have a lot of material drops like fellcloth, or like the drops from, like for example, let's say I get Stratholm later. That means I'm guaranteed to at least get one Righteous Orb. Most of the times you can even be lucky to get 2. But if you get 2 Righteous Orbs, that means that you have around like 200 or 300 gold. Just because he did a dungeon, you will get experience 4, but at the same time getting loot. Which is also the same reason, like, I'm still considering, like, okay, do I speed level, do I focus on both at the same time? Because, like, you can go a route where you just speed up to level 60, and then most of the content is literally one shot, and you have access to Dragonflight, which means you can dabble into some sort of crafting and shit. But then you also have the route where you turn off chroming time at 45, because you can do all the classic, all the TBC, and all the Wrath of Lich King content as 45. Which means you gain access to a lot of things. But then already I'm trying to plan out, like, okay, but what's the plan later? Because, like, if I'm gonna do big gold during the way and show ways of acquiring the start of it, even though if I level up the max or whatever later, but just what can I do during the way up? Because for example now, I'm mainly waiting for this dungeon. There's no tank joining. So what I do meanwhile, I check on my materials. The copper bars, they're important. Because if they sell, I have 110 gold. Minus the auction cut, so it's like 100. But it's like, I already have, what was the sold items? 150, 160, 170, like 170, and the bags cost 22 gold each. That means I can fill up all the bags. That means I can start, just go out in the world, do questing, do gathering, kill rares, queue for dungeons, combine all these things, and make as much gold as I can. And that's why the start is quite slow, but as you see, is much important to... Okay, this is the worst dungeon for gold making, but it's a fast one, so it doesn't really matter. But that's... What the fuck? Are you serious? Why is Bagnon blocking spells? I gotta reload. But therefore it's very important when you start out on a new tune, on a new server, even if you're gonna casually level it and don't wanna focus too much on getting gold, you still wanna acquire bags. It's gonna make it way easier, you know? So now I'm just gonna spam one button, to be honest. I'm not gonna do anything else. One button. And on the boss, another button. Because I'm Frostspect. I should respect Arcane anyways, to be honest. It makes the dungeons so much easier. But at the same time, I wanna show how it goes when you actually don't optimize. When you just play what you think is fun. You know? And I want to learn Frost in later levels, so I want to see what's the difference in the talents and everything on the way. I want to learn it. That's why I'm doing it on the Mage. What? 1 gold? Heh. Bruh. But yeah, this is a quick dungeon, and I think every boss is dropping like 2 or 3 gold, so it's kind of good. I'm not gonna be the top damage as Frost, especially when I don't have the Ice Lance. I need to be level 11. Okay, I can use the vendor those later. Yeah, it drops what? 2 gold. And that's on level 10. It's gonna be better in just a few levels. I'm not even kidding. And as you see, it's like this dungeon specifically is like, okay, but you barely put an effort in. I press 1 button. Like, it's not really that I'm trying.
Allt överskott till föreningslivet, bara väljer en lott.
I can literally do this. It's not gonna matter. I mean, I'm slacking, but it's like, yeah, it's not gonna matter. Because the done is already over. And then it's like, yeah, level up. You get to turn in quests, you get stuff to vendor. I didn't get any interesting loot, but yeah. I'm already at 16 gold. That was a 1 dungeon. A 16 gold. It's gonna probably let me do one thing. And I'm gonna see if I can do it. It's a little bit gold. It's a bit too little. But maybe it works. Wait. Edit mode. Fuck's sake. So, now that I have my initial goal, like, this is the first thing everyone should do if they're completely new and they got their first few scraps. In TSM, you can go into browse and you can click vendor search. What happens then is that you can buy stuff that is posted for less than it sells for in vendor, which means you can buy the items and sell them to vendor, and therefore you can go plus. The thing is though, it's not always stuff up, and I'm at a quite low level of gold. Already now, 2 levels up, 6 gold instead of 2. And I'm leveling up at the same time, so it's a really good option. And dungeons give a lot. I'm thinking of actually respecting Arcane to begin with anyways, and respect the Frost later. I remember what binding I usually have Blizzard on though. Let's see if I can actually buy this now. It was only 1. Bruh. But what it also shows is like the items, how much cheaper than vendor it is. This is so sad. This is so sad, man. I cannot buy this. I cannot buy this. Are you seriously? I don't have the gold. I don't have the gold. And I would actually gain 11 gold out of buying it. God damn it. So yeah. Yeah, it's way too little. So what I'm gonna do, since I don't have the funds right now... That's a spammer. Holy fuck, that's a spammer. I'm gonna take a little tour in the city. Okay, it doesn't seem like it's gonna turn up. I'm gonna go through all the profession trainers and check their vendors. And I'm gonna change to actual, like, Ocean music, because I haven't played Ocean in such a long time. I haven't played for 2 weeks, I usually play it every day. I'm gonna have it low in the background, just because I know YouTube doesn't like the Ocean music. But I wanna check. In Old Town, there is leatherworking trainers, etc. But it's also a lot of vendors with weapons and, like, yeah. So if I press all, buys one picked up. What? Bro, why are these so overpriced? You know what? I'm gonna do this anyways. Fuck it. There's gotta be a lot of trips though until I have bags. I need to check for where is the... Since I know I have cooking. I know I have gold incoming. So I really want to... What? Are you serious? I never seen this vendor. Okay, I don't have enough, I think, for buying all of the recipes I think. Yeah, I have. Okay. I did not know there was a vendor with all the recipes. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go back and actually post these ones, and then I'm gonna come back to this area. Because I don't have bags yet. So it's like... I still queue for dungeons, so I'm still working towards leveling up. But I want to post as much shit as I can on Auction House. I actually didn't know about this vendor. Soulbound. Don't tell me I bought a lot of Soulbound things. 2. Yeah, I actually want to enter. Because the faster I get the gold, the faster I can buy out these vendor things I saw, if someone else didn't buy it. Oh. I want to actually loot these, and I want to actually herb them. There's a slight chance that you can actually get some herbs from them when herbing them. I got a gold thorn. Out of all the flowers I can get, I gotta... Wait, I didn't fucking have the time to put out the shit on Auction House. Oh, shit. This is so bad. Soulbound. Soulbound. Okay, I need to be picky then with what I pick up. I forgot I didn't fix the bags. God damn it. But yeah, gold thorn is very expensive. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to have on queue. I hope I do not get... Because normally I don't get much items in this dungeon as a low level. But we will see. Got a different flower. But yeah. Gold Thorn, even though it's just one flower, trust me, I'm happy I'm getting it. I'm gonna pick this up. Even though it's just the caps. One is dead, I think. Almost. Not worth picking up. What the fuck, I thought it was about to split one more time. Okay. But I'm getting almost 3 gold per each, so I can actually afford the item on auction house if someone didn't buy it. And then soon my gold should be coming in as well. He actually killed the fucking teammates. That's the only problem this time when it comes to the drops. But man, I really need to fix the inventory after this one. I might even actually buy one bag instead of putting the gold into... What? Why does it show 15 silver? What? Someone got a purple loot, that's nice. Hmm. I don't even have enchants. I don't know if I even should get them, to be honest. Maybe, if I get enough gold. But I think I need to do it early, though. Because of the new system with how enchanting works and shit. What? I think my add-on's fucking around, I think. I'm not sure. I don't think that shoulder pad is 9 gold. That seems weird. Actually, super weird. Eh? Oh, okay. I need to just post these things, to be honest, before I do anything else. I need to clear out the bags. They're not worth anything at the moment. I don't want to have to go and vendor for these 3 things. So what I want to do, I want to post all these things now and see what TSM is telling me the price is. It seems like all of them are actually at good prices, to be honest, considering I paid silvers and shit. But why is the shoulder pad 9 gold though? What? It's not repaired. Bruh. Why does an item that I just looted break before I even post it? Why is it for 9 gold? That is so stupid. I'm gonna post it there and see if someone resets it. Yeah, half an hour. I'm gonna do the vendor search and hope that someone didn't do it while I was in the dungeon. But I think it's gone already. It's way too many people who do the same thing. Or not. Nice. Give me. I mean, just give me that one. Because I don't have any gold left. Pick it up. Vendor. And I'm up. And I gotta do the same thing now because I think I can actually afford the other vendor item. So this is actually a legit tactic, by the way. You use your scrap gold early to buy vendor items in the city, search for recipes, search for transmog, and post all of that shit. Legit. I'm saving 1 silver per. That is not worth it. Okay. Half an hour, okay. So I'm gonna queue up for 1 more dungeon and I'm gonna search through the city. When I searched through the city and checked all vendors and shit, that's when I leave the town and start questing again. And gathering more materials out in the world. I should have bought 1 bag, wait. I need to buy 1 bag. I have the gold, come on. One bag I can buy. Then I buy the rest when the gold comes in. That's true, that's why I'm having this plan. Yeah, I forgot. Holy fuck, I'm stupid. I need to buy at least 1 bag. And then I need to go around the town, buy what the fuck I find. And when the gold rolls in half an hour, when I've done some whatever. He's doing the same thing. Are you serious? I just saw someone run around like me and checking vendors. Wow. But yeah, what I want to do, I want to grab as many different patterns that I can, and different materials and different things in the vendors, and do 1 more dungeon meanwhile because I need to waste some time to get my gold out so I can invest more. And the first investment is gonna be on bags. Doesn't sound much like a investment, right? But it is. Holy fuck, it is. That is actually worth. Okay, nothing more on this. I don't remember all the vendors, but I just know that. What? Limited immunity. Mail armor. Have I bought this yet? No. So yeah, let's fill up. One of each. Then I need to check now. Because this is a mixed vendor, so there's a chance I already accidentally bought it, etc. I'll check it bag. This is why it's also so goddamn hard to do this type of thing, because without bag space you cannot fill up more. It's like I haven't even visited so many vendors yet, but it's still like I'm starting to fill up really much, and then it's hard to no special, okay. No extra recipes or anything. That is true though. I have one trip I could do. Not really worth it. I actually have a spot I need to visit. So you know what? I'm gonna... I'm sorry. I'm gonna actually... You know what also? I'm gonna buy 2 black coffee. They actually sell it randomly. I don't know why. Holy fuck, man. Okay. Plan is, I'm gonna go to a vendor that I know that has... What is this? I mean, for shirts that are nice prices. But yeah, my plan is... What? Bagnon is fucking up all the time. I just look forward to my bags, man. So I don't need to have the Bagnon add-on. Because like, it's too hard to find shit when you don't have Bagnon, when you don't have bags. But instantly when you have bags, it's Gucci, you know? I'm just gonna post these things out before I go into dungeon. Come on. Then I'm gonna do the dungeon, and I'm gonna take a trip out of the town. If I don't have the gold yet though. If I have the gold, then I can do the trip and then Hearthstone back and then go back to questing. Come on. Of course I fail it. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I can just queue up again. I need to post this. Since I don't have bags, I cannot hold too many items. Above max price? Are you stupid? Black coffee is expensive, man. Look at this. Yes, but then I have time to do what I thought I was about to do. I have 2 specific rares in mind to check and vendors. And then I can Hearthstone back and I can go through the rest of the vendors and shit and see if I can find those things. And then go back to questing. I wanna go there. So, as you see, my plan so far has been gathering up some herbs, gathering up some minerals, and just be productive meanwhile you wait for the gold. For example, now I've been doing, this is the 3rd dungeon I've gotten Q for. And with the gold I've gotten from the dungeons, I bought 1 bag, and then I also invested in buying an item that was cheaper to sell to vendor than they were selling on auction house, so I gained gold there. And I also bought up a lot of vendor shit. Oh my lord. Yes. Yes. This is fucking amazing. Yes. I'm not even kidding. In this dungeon, if you're super fucking insanely lucky, you can get super rare item that is worth so much. Okay, why do I have extra things now on my screen? Shit. Why are they fighting over here? I don't remember. Are these slimes immune to frost damage? I don't remember. Same with the boss. Or have they fixed it? They fixed it, okay. I for some reason remember that this boss was immune to frost damage. Maybe it was way back. Why do I have aggro? This dungeon with a warlock might be interesting. Bruh. Why is the SoundCloud fucking up? There's no sound. Am I stupid? I think never mind, this is me not having the headphones on me. I'm used to, because my fucking my computer screen has built-in speakers. So when I unplug them, I hear the music and such and sound outside. So now I was like, I don't hear anything. So I was thinking like, okay, is something broken or like what the fuck? Come on, can I have some interesting stuff? Because here's also the thing. When I'm broke in gold, I'm gonna sell everything, regardless. Then I'm gonna sort later When I feel like, okay, but now I'm at an okay state with the gold. When I have my bags, I have the investment gold, etc. Like if I want to invest in stuff, then I usually tend to not keep things that are under 100 gold. You see, someone already bought the fucking black coffee, man. I tell you, that is a resident sleeper. I bought 5 of them for 60 silver. I got 12 gold per. So if all of them sold, that's 120 gold for 1.2 gold. Legit. When the last boss in this dungeon can always have a chance to drop a recipe, engineering recipe. Like I've done this so many times with a druid. Yes, as a high level. Put a chance of plant smoke. I'm still smoking, that's why I'm standing still and shit. If I see hotshot pilot gloves now, regardless if I get them or someone else, it would be amazing if I got them, but if I see them, I'm gonna be so pissed if someone else get it. I've been farming for those for years. I actually saw them drop way back, but I didn't know they were rare. So I quit them. Sad. But that was on my old account even, so I don't even have the appearance. I don't want to do that. God damn it. I don't want to shit in my bag. I don't want to have shit in my bag. Yeah, I got nothing. Yikes. Oh well. I got the gold. I got a ring. So now I'm actually gonna leave. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check how many black coffee I sold. Never mind. I'm already on a plan. I forgot. Sorry. My plan is still to go over and check some rares. And do another dungeon. Also check vendors. I legit completely forgot my own plan. But it's fine. But it's like how long time have I spent now? I started the stream way early, so I think I spent 1.5 hours. In 1.5 hours, I have liquid gold 45. It's not much. I have sold things for around 200 gold, and I'm level 15. from scratch, level 1. So I mean, it's starting to grow a little bit. Is it just at the start is the slowest one to obtain bags and such. When I obtain all the bags, etc., then it's gonna be fine. Then I'm gonna be Gucci. So what I wanna do here, there is a vendor that sells recipes for tailoring, or 2 tailoring recipes. Not that one. I think it's these ones. Yeah. That is good. That is really good. And yes, both were up. Okay. So these recipes are limited edition, and they usually actually sell because it's different shirts, and people love shirts. Okay. And then I know for a fact that over here, if you go into these vendors and you choose, not that one, this and all. Here you have limited. Then you have this guy here. If I check all, he actually have one of the things up. Okay. So now I've gotten 6 limited items out of vendors. And these are located in Darkshore, in the town. 2 of the vendors is the armor and the weaponsmith. And then you have the tailoring vendors inside of this building here. You land up here. And in this building, upstairs. And when it comes to all these armors, oh, I forgot, there's actually here as well. You need to select all to see the limited items if it's not for your specific class. That is very important. And then I'm gonna check rares. I need to check this rare, Naraxis, because he can drop Naraxis Fang. Where is it? Am I blind? Okay, whatever. He can drop Naraxis Fang. And then you need to kill no, not Watcher Eva, Nefaru. Nefaru can drop Nefaru's Buckler, okay, but that's not the item I'm after. Beastwalker Robe. And Beastwalker Robe can only drop from that specific rare, and that specific rare has a respawn timer of 8 hours. People are camping that on alts and shit to try to get the item. The drop chance is pretty fucking low, since the rare itself can drop in total, what is it, 24 items or something? And I mean, 24 items with that slight check. This is why I usually do this with the flying. I don't remember the path up. That's why I'm struggling right now. I really don't remember how to get up here to the spiders. I don't even remember if you can actually get up this way, or if you actually need to go around the other way. I have a vague memory of actually getting up here. But yeah, so these 2 rares are very important to see if they're up. Just because they have unique items tied to them. Silver vein, nice. I didn't even realize it. Oh, and I got the 3 of them. That is super amazing. I'm gonna check the rare is actually up. Nice. So I have a chance of Naraxis Claw now, or what the fuck it's called. It's a dagger, and it only drops from this mob in the WoW game. I got Husk of Naraxis. Are you fucking kidding me? That's the name of the fucking item, I think. Oh, I think he has 2 items tied to him. But that is... oh my god, that is so stupid. That is actually so stupid. I actually got the rare item. Okay, that's amazing. Bruh, this Bagnon is fucking me over. I just want my bags now, okay? So I can skip this add-on. Do I have any new talents? Yes, I do. That is amazing. I love this talent. Or this item. Item? What am I talking about? This spell. That's such a nice spell. I actually need to pick this. But I think that's not worth anything nowadays because people press down the prices so hard. What is the tank doing? What? Okay, it's gonna be a slow run. They're not skipping bosses. Why are they aggroing everything? This is so stupid, man. Maybe I need to start spamming like they did in... Okay, it wasn't even worth anything. Maybe I need to start spamming as they did in Classic. When they launched it, go back to retail. And do the same here, go back to Classic. Because they're not skipping shit. I mean, even in Classic I skipped certain bosses, but it's like, it was not the same amount of skipping, but yeah. They're probably gonna kick me because I'm pulling, I don't know. I have overlapping add-ons at the moment, I see. Bro, why is the tank not tanking? He aggroed the mobster. Jesus. This is why I normally play tank. And this is also why I made a mage. To be able to show, like, okay, but this is the experience for someone who doesn't tank. Thank you, they actually skipped the boss. Is he checking for chests? Like... Okay, I'm not gonna say anything, I'm just gonna DPS, whatever. Legit. There's no need for me to comment anything more. I'm just gonna DPS and see what the fuck they're doing. Someone left the group. It was the tank who left the group. Okay, dude. Bruh. They actually listened. I'm actually happy. The problem before was the other, like the tank. And the mage was like, oh, I wanna go ahead. But the problem is the mage forgot that we can actually skip stuff, you know? I mean, we're gonna be able to finish this without the tank regardless. Why does it say you're not in the party? What? What is that bullshit bug? Wait, is a high level? No. He's not even high level. Why is he... What? Why is he getting shanked so hard? Legit. Oh, because he's standing and shit. Yeah, I forgot. So stupid. The healer doesn't seem too bright as well, to be honest. I'm being completely honest. No drops? Seriously? Can I please have one drop? Nope. This dungeon has some of the most amazing transmogs to find because they have a stable price, stable sell rate. But the problem is when you're doing it in a random group, you never get any drops. I'm not even kidding. Okay, get the fuck off. Where's the crime entrusted chisel? Get the fuck away. Whatever. Bruh. What's this one didn't blink? What? I didn't get out of the stun with the blink, even though the blink spell say you can blink out of stuns. Oh yeah, I forgot what I was doing. Before I'm going back to the town to pick up the bags, I'm gonna actually check the other rare. Why is it lagging? What add-on is causing that shit? Okay, I'm actually gonna pick that up. Oh yeah, I forgot I got this expensive item, yeah, I forgot. Fucking hell. Looking so forward to getting the... specifically, the motherfucking Radiant bag. Because that saves me so much. And then I can also go for... Oh, I forgot. There's a lot of mobs in this zone who actually drop special items. I forgot. I completely forgot. I actually need to kind of try to force a drop of one of them at least. All the things is also a good but laggy add-on. It tracks what items drops from what enemies, etc. I mean, when I'm saying like I'm gonna try to force a drop or something, at the moment I'm not focusing on getting all these rare drops and shit because I can go and do this later. Crypt bone stuff. Eh? But I'm giving it a try because like it's not hard for me to go in and AoE some mobs, you know? This is retail, it's like you don't really need to give a crap. The skeletons also have a special drop. Huh. Bruh. I mean, it would be cool to get one of these drops, you know? There's so many flowers around as well, so this is nice. Still nothing. It's fine though, because like green items doesn't drop too often from random mobs and shit. But this is also like to show also that random dungeons give some gold. Okay, total isn't fake. I don't even have any more characters on this server. I've deleted characters on this server, but I don't have any characters on this server. Did I have Mew here? I did. So I had a level 50 hunter on this server. That was one of the first characters on this server, I think. Or this account. I think it was legit the first or the second character on this account that I recently deleted to do leveling challenges and shit. Or leveling on new servers. It would be nice if at least one item dropped. I'm gonna try to kill a few more. Because then I'm gonna go down and check if the rare is down. Then I'm actually gonna Hearthstone to town to get the... okay, nothing. I'm gonna go and get the... Hey. Are these dropping... am I... Oh wait, these also drop special items. Yeah, I forgot. I actually remember doing this. I was not alone. Just going around and killing the random, because most of the zones in game has special drops out of specific mobs and shit that they took into the game again by, I think it was patch 10.1.7 or something, or 10.07. I don't remember. But it was one patch where they actually took back some of the items that has been long gone, you know? But I'm gonna go in here and check. That is nice though. Oh my god, do you see what I see? Oh, do you see what I see? I got the bracers. Oh man, it's one of the worst. But those bracers are on par with this one. But I think the husk or whatever is way better anyways. Okay, so the rare is not up. The rare usually sits to this pillar here. I'm gonna show on the map after I kill this guy. Here in dark shore, dark. What the fuck is it called now again? Am I stupid? Duskwood. For fuck's sake, my brain. Holy fuck, I've never ever forgotten that. But yeah, in Duskwood, in this specific area, there is a rare that spawns every 8 hours or whatever. But it's always camped, so it's rather hard to get it to spawn. But that chest though, even though it didn't grant me much in terms of items, it granted me the experience to almost level up again. Which one is the one's tainted one? Why? What? Wildfang. Okay. So all the tainted one is the one that drops the armor. Problem is, it seems to be way less of those mobs than the other one. Okay. Is there any more rare in this area that is... I don't think there's any more rare in this area that I really wanna kill. So I'm gonna Hearthstone. I'm gonna fix the bags. I'm gonna turn off this fucking Bagnon. And I'm going to continue with the quest in around Goldshire. Because that part really... It's a lot of experience for barely any work. So that's why I'm thinking like, okay, but I need to do it. You know what? I should have the gold enough now. Yeah, nice. So I'm already at 200 gold, 230. And I have sold for another 30, whatever. But I now have items that are worth so goddamn much. The Husk of Naraxis is actually a hard item to get. I only got it on one other character, and that's after killing that specific rare for... How many times have I done it? Like 150, 160. Got to drop twice. And... No. What do you mean equipping? Why are the items fucking... Excuse me, why did it show that I can mount dragon riding? 1 second, I want to have this mount. Why does it say that I can mount dragon riding? What? That's so weird. I forgot to fucking repair, man. I really consider that to be stupid, to be honest. Oh, bags, for fuck's sake. I need 3 normal and 1 of the stitched one. 1, 2, 3. Radiant bag. 12 gold. That is so stupid. Why the fuck are they selling for that price? For an item you buy 1 per character, man. What the heck? But finally, I have my bags. not only that, now I can turn off Bagnon. Because fuck Bagnon. It's literally every single... Every single time I go into one dungeon, the add-on just crashes the buttons, the action bars. And I don't understand why it even interferes with the action bars when that has nothing to do with the bags. But still, now that I have bags, I don't care, because this is how it looks now. I had this tiny square before-ish, a little bit bigger, like this. That was my bag space. So, I have 3 levels to war mode. Which is kind of essential, you know? Har ikke nått deg å ride det yet. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna queue up for more than this. Like, because here's the deal. Now that I got the first gold, and that I've gotten the bags, I just need to continue explore content. I need to do dungeons because it can drop transmog and it's experience. And you get raw gold from bosses. You wanna do questing in areas because that speeds up the leveling progress. But then when I reach flying, I'm gonna start questing in areas that has a lot of potential for just flying a tiny bit to the right, a tiny bit to the left, and you obtain huge chances of insane gold, you know? But in order to gain that ability, you really need to just get to level 30. Because when you level 30, it's fine. Then it's like you can fly everywhere. And you can really decide what you want to do with your time when it comes to gold. But that's what I mean, like... Oh yeah, I've already forgot. You know what, I'm gonna go through the vendors in the town when I actually reach level 20 and have faster ground speed. But now when I have the bags, I just remember what I need to do in the town. I need to go through all the vendors. Legit all the vendors. Because the vendors can have both recipes. It can have transmog, and you want to have all those things on the auction house. For example, now also, I don't need to kill these, but they can drop the shovel that I don't have, which means I'm gonna put a little time into actually killing these ones. Try to get a shovel. The rare seems to be up, yes. And it seems like he actually has rare drops to him. Huh. I did not know. But of course it didn't drop, but yeah. But I'm not gonna go into the cave, etc. I'm just gonna grab whatever is here. Nope. Got nothing, it's fine. Not worth anything. But this is why I love the read in Bagman. Like, it makes everything 10 times easier. Holy shit. I've been awake since last night, at 9. The clock is now 4 in the afternoon. So I'm starting to get a bit tired actually. But it's actually hard to stay completely awake when you try to comment everything you do at the same time you play World of Warcraft. Because World of Warcraft is one of these games where you need to have high volume music kind of to zone out and just grind. And I can't really have it because YouTube doesn't really like that I play my OSU music, etc. Because there is a lot of copyright infringement. What the fuck is it called? There's a lot of triggers going off in their system, and then they block the videos from all around the world. And it's like, I don't want to have my videos blocked. Because I don't care for views per se, but I want to have people from all around the world watching my channel. And it's for the simple fact that it makes for much more of an interesting conversation. And that's also why I love when randomly when I'm playing OSU or Fortnite or whatever I play, where people from all around the world is joining in and chatting, and I'm like, how do you even find me? Like, holy fuck. What, is it new? No. Yeah, I was thinking like, what? It seems to be overpriced on this server. I mean, that's always a thing to do, even though things are overpriced. 300 gold for a piece of transmog instead of going out and farming legit every single mob. It's not something to, like, too shabby, and it's actually a slight chance that actually people buy it. Fruit seller? Huh? He's actually selling the Tel Abim banana. I always called them Talibaba banana. Way back. Do I double check the rares? Might be a good shot, to be honest. I don't have the Jewel Dagger, so I should go for that rare. Because Jewel Dagger is like, it's not expensive, but it seems to sell somewhat okay, you know? And maybe I need to pick up that fucking waterlog, or what the fuck it's called. Waterlog chest. It would be fun to see some sort of sale of items that are not materials. That would be the key. Then I would be satisfied with today's effort. If I sell something that is not bought in a vendor or farmed out in the field. Like something that actually dropped. Okay. What? I didn't loot it. But yeah, I'm gonna check this rare again once, and then I'm gonna move on to... That is true though. I'll probably move into Westfall first. What is it doing? Alright, it's up. Yeah, I might actually move into... what is it called? Westfall. Westfall has very early on 2 rares. One that is super rare because I never see him. And also that super rare is the one that also can drop. What is it called? Gold fingers. Like, first of all, I only seen the rare one single time in my lifetime in this game since they revamped the zone. I looked for him on every single alliance character I leveled. Not even kidding. I found him once and the gold fingers dropped. So at one of my characters on some server now, I'm sitting on a item that's sitting on auction house for 2 mil. And I've done some research on people, like, before they fucked everything up with the Undermine Journal and shit. The item... No, wait. That was not how I researched it, never mind. I checked around a lot and I checked a lot of videos. And there was very few videos about it. And they said like, oh, it's gonna be worth around 500 to 900k or whatever, but I just auto-posted it, and for some reason TSM picked up that it should be worth 2 mil, so I don't know. So I just auto-posted it, but I'd rather see it auto-posted for 2 mil than to auto-post it for like 2k or something, because it's such a sick item. But I mean, I'm still selling stuff, but I'm only selling materials at the moment. That's why I also really say it from the start, like from the get-go. When you start a new character on a new server or whatever, the very first thing you do, get gathering professions. Gathering professions is gonna be the biggest reason for you to have the gold enough to buy bags within, what did it take for me, like 1.5 hours or something, and that was leveling up to 15 and getting the sale and picking up the gold from the mailbox, etc., with me taking an extra time. So I would say within, from what I started level, when I actually posted it, from when I posted the items I found within such a short time, I probably played for half an hour and I sold items enough to buy bags within 10 minutes. And after that, I just had to wait for the auction house to send me the gold. So within 1.5 hours, you have the so-called big bags, you know? And that is mainly due to just literally farming the standard materials. And it's like, you can also go with a route that if you like to farm, or like if you like to level up in Northrend, or if you like to level up in what is this? Cold Snap. Oh yeah. If you like to level in Burning Crusade or in others, like, just keep an eye on what materials you want to farm then early. Because like some other expansions have way more profitable materials. I just think that it's easier to farm it when you level 30 plus. That's legit my thought of it, about it. Like, I don't see any point of farming something before you can fly. I forgot I queued for dungeons. This is bad though. I saw another player there. That's bad. There's a huge chance that he actually killed the rare. Maybe not. Still have hope. I'm starting to lose hope. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna actually kill a few of these. Not many, but a few. But I should get going, to be honest. I should... Yeah, it's no shot. I should kill a few more crabs later. But I need to get going with the quest so I can reach the... what is it called? The cave with the miners. Because the rare elite inside of there can drop a special item as well, if I'm not completely wrong, and now I accidentally aggroed. Bruh. But yeah, why I go here to quest is literally like, it's the quickest experience ever to just do this part, the farm over there, and do the first few quests in the other farm. And then you leave the zone. But it's really great for experience. It goes really quick, you have easy checks for free rares, and you can legit just either Hearthstone to Stormwind or just fly back to Goldshire and continue up there. But it's also for me, like, I don't want to stay in the same zone for way too long time. That's mainly it. I mean, I don't have any mountains of gold yet. But 170 gold in the bag, a few things more sold, etc. Like, it's not the worst. It really isn't. I had a plan for level 20. I remember what I was thinking about doing at 20. Because of the faster mount speed, etc. Do I really want to take this dungeon? Totally depends on if I see the rare or not. I don't see the rare. This is what I mean. This rare is so goddamn rare. Like, I've seen this guy once ever. And of all the drops, I actually got... Oh, there's even more drops that is tied to him. What? I got these ones, gold fingers. But he has a gold fang as well. And the only other weapon in the game that looks alike is the actual weapon from the Blood Elf start. One of the weapons you get from a quest. Like, holy. No. If it's one dungeon I don't wanna do, it's all of these. Oh well. This is gonna be a timely one. Doesn't matter that much, but it's like I'm starting to get sleepy. Then I don't want to get stuck in boring dungeons. That's all. It's good for the raw gold, and you have a chance of what? They can drop blue boots. I didn't know. What? Why did the ice block us, man? Get no loot, man. But yeah, since I'm starting to get very tired, I don't want to get stuck in dungeons, even though they give a lot. Okay, the tank is dealing way too much damage. What do you mean resist? What? Why does it become fucking immortal? And why are they getting living essence and shit? I don't get shit, man. Come on, I'm here to make gold. Come on, come on. Give me something. But yeah, as I said, like, it's hard for me to get stuck in a dungeon that is boring when I'm super fucking tired. Like a no cap. And this dungeon kind of blows, to be honest. But yeah, it shouldn't take too much time. And there's a huge chance of getting some materials. Where the fuck did these come from? But yeah, as I said before, and I say again, like, my start so far is fine. Because I'm literally level 19 now, almost 20. And I made enough gold to fill out my bags. Like, get fresh bags, big bags. And I've gotten 2 items that are worth 50k plus. Which is, by the way, quite insane at level 19. But I got lucky. Also because I know where to look, I guess. But it's still like, you still need to be lucky with these transmog things, you know? But this is gonna be a long journey overall. It's not something I'm gonna be done with today or whatever. It's like, when I do the gold challenge character, I do the gold challenge character. And it's gonna be, I'm gonna level and make gold at the same time and then try to make as much gold as I can. Simple as that. Wait, I got some item. I don't recognize that name. Hawk IU Tunic. Oh, it's a good one. Nice, there is only one other item that shares the appearance. Reflect, fuck off. Bruh. Yeah, there shouldn't be too much left of it. I think it's... What the fuck? It's, I think it's 3 more bosses. So it's not too bad, but it's like... I still think this is a boring dungeon compared to many others. The only thing I see as a positive is in the end of the dungeon I can mine 2 large thorium veins that can grant me arcane crystals, so yeah. Oh, never mind. It's just this boss and 1 more. No, wait, it's not. It's this boss and... Is it like 3 more? Oh my god, I can't check that. Jesus Christ, I don't remember. I'm gonna be honest. I just know that all parts of this dungeon are quite horrendous. Oh my god, I failed my intro. Lol. Hey? What is this dude doing? Guess what I thought. It's 2 more bosses here and then there's 1 more after that. I just forgot about this boss up here, where we were. I'm just checking the chat. Oh, no, not the chat. Yeah, the chat in game. Yeah. They also fixed this elemental. Cool. This was also immune to frost damage before. Not even kidding. Oh. Yeah, I saw no, I forgot. I need to move, I cannot AFK too long. Facebook is fucking out completely. I don't want to know that someone on my friend list has commented a fucking post that you haven't seen. And I'm like, okay, but I don't know who the other guy is. Why would I know? Why would I care about someone that I don't know about? And it's like spamming sometimes. And I'm like, what the fuck? Please don't hit those. Thank you. So yeah, my plan is still to get level 30 and then I can start to actually pinpoint farm materials, because that is always the best way to start. And after I've gotten enough gold that I think that okay, but I don't need to material farm anymore, I can start on making crafting professions and shit. That's when I'm changing. But it's like, you wanna kind of, even if you think you farmed enough, you kind of wanna go and farm more. Because if you actually want to be efficient in all, like, the professions you're getting, especially when you're playing as I do on a one character on the server, I don't have any more characters, and that's the rule I set for myself, which means you really want to maximize what you get out of the character, which means you're gonna have to change your professions around, but always then start with gathering. And if you can, of course, you can farm up like the materials you need to actually skill up the professions. But really what you want to start out with is literally gathering. It kind of looks cool, to be honest. He 100% played Shadowlands. I don't know about that decision, man. You just left your healer to die, man. And I'm... Oh my god, this is fucking chaos. What happens, man? What the fuck is this? Bruh. Oh my god. They're not even worth anything anymore. What the fuck? I wanna get those flowers, man. But I'm being serious. Like, one of the best things to do early is to gather. And combined with what I'm doing right now, doing a few dungeons and killing a few rare mobs and what I was about to say is I want to be level 30, because at level 30 I can kill specific rares that kind of requires me to actually have flying in order to make it efficient. Because, like, of course I can go for them earlier, but I don't think it's like, it doesn't make any sense to go for them before you have flying, because if you don't have flying, it's gonna take you ages to get around. It will make sense. I'm gonna go and gather these. And don't leave now. Teleport out, teleport in. I'm gonna leave, like, deliver the quests. Teleport in. Turn in the quests. And when I get out... I hate that this guy is not up. Nope, he's really not up. It's so annoying. Because that rare has 2 really expensive items. Not even kidding. Is that teleport Stormwind? It is. I could actually use that next time instead of Hearthstone. Because that ends me up in the Mage quarter, and that opens up to easily obtain the vendor items from the tailoring and enchanting, I think. No, enchanting is near the trading post. But yeah, I'm really wondering how long time can I actually hold up on playing this today? Because I'm starting to feel like I cannot really sit and talk for too long more. I keep forgetting how to have grammar and how to put together a sentence. Like, holy fuck. Maybe I should just take a break soon from the streaming part, to be honest. Oh, the rare here is actually up. Nope, nothing fun. But I'm thinking, like, to be honest, for not doing much work. I mean, I've been playing for 3 hours. And in 3 hours I've gotten... I think I actually need to take a break. I'm not even kidding. I zoned out in the middle of the sentence there. Like, I'm so exhausted. What I was about to say, by the way, is that I have more things to put up on auction house right now, and I already have various things, different materials. I have transmog, I have gray items, I have patterns. So what I think I should do now, to be honest, is just like To be honest, when I finish this quest, when it's done, I'm gonna just teleport to Stormwind, to be honest. Not Hearthstone, but teleport, so I can actually check the vendors and shit, and feel like I actually gave it a chance. And then it's probably time for me to actually get away from the computer for a moment. Because I can't speak properly, I feel like my ears are going on and off, and like my eyes are not focusing, and it's like textbook fucking exhaustion, you know, but to a real high extent, which means I shouldn't continue right now. But I've started the project, and the only thing I might do in between streams is that I might go in and refresh some auctions, but I will not pick out the gold from this character. Like, I will keep the gold in the mailbox. So I will only take out the expires, and yeah. Okay, there is only one more vendor, and then I'm gonna go and post stuff. Then I'm actually gonna take a break. No, wait, is one more vendor after this one. That's so funny. 72 copper. 6 of them. 3 gold each. But I can imagine the next time I stream this is probably gonna be like, I mean, maybe tomorrow, I don't know, when I have more energy. But if that's not the case, it's gonna be on Saturday or something. But if it's gonna be on Saturday and I leave all the gold in the mailbox, etc., if I sell okay, it's actually gonna be really good. But I mean, I'm sitting around almost 300 gold now. I have somewhat of a good start. I have way more things to sell in the inventory. We're just gonna buy these. It's not worth buying these. What is worth though to buy later on is the patterns you can get. That is true though. You know what? I'm quite fucking exhausted. I'm just gonna use this. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna take the portal to Shotjut. I need to scour those, and then I just Hearthstone back to auction house. Because I don't have any energy, I'm literally almost falling apart. But I know that. Where the fuck is Shotjut now again? Is it over here? I know that I want to check the vendors. It's only because like some of the patterns you buy in the vendors in Shotjut are actually selling quite often, to be honest, and that's why I even thought about it. I was thinking like, okay, but I need something that might sell to the next time I stream. Because like the more gold I have, the more I can invest. The more I can invest, the more I can make. So that's the premise behind getting as much as I can now, even though I'm exhausted. What? I mean, it doesn't sell for much, but it's like... It's better to have them than not. Yeah. These ones usually sell. These ones. I'm not even kidding. Because people doesn't know that it's just a vendor for it. And they read the guide, and there are a lot of guides telling you like, oh, you need this recipe. So yeah, limited. That isn't worth buying. What is 1 gold? I would lose money on buying that one. What? Why are the limited items here so cheap on auction house? That's my question. These usually sell for a lot more. Okay, whatever. Always buy the so-called free stuff. It's good prices and all, but this is what I mean. Like, you don't even need to do anything great. You just need to have somewhat of gold, because I've already spent almost 100 gold on recipes. I cannot do anything with that. I cannot do anything with that. No, 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 no. Hey. Should I buy more more black coffee? It was even more expensive there because I didn't have the reputation. Lel. I have some small thought of there's one more. I don't remember where. Hey? I don't remember if there's anyone else here. I don't think so. Nope. Archstone time. Vendor a little bit and then post everything I have. I think. What? Someone bought one of the Stormwind recipes for 200 gold right now. What? Are you serious? Wait, I don't want to sell the ring. What the heck? That means I need to go back to the vendor and buy that recipe again. Because I saw which one it was. It was wolf kebab. Oh yeah, war mode. I forgot. But I'm really thinking, like, since I started to feel the exhaustion coming, I should probably just take a break after this. And it's mainly due to I don't want to risk anything, you know. Was this the spot? No. Was this the spot? No. Where was the fucking guy with the recipes, man? Was it in the inn? Yeah, it was. What the fuck? So I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna buy one of each again. They just cost silver, so it doesn't matter. And I'm gonna buy 2 of the wolf one. Or 3 even. So, I spent in total 90 gold. And 90 gold granted me all these recipes. Plus these ones. And I know for a fact that these recipes have a high chance of selling. It's the outland ones. But it's also the ones that cost me the most, to be honest. Someone's literally snagging this recipe every time. Huh. So what I'm actually gonna do, I'm gonna cancel scan first before I post. That seems to be the better idea. Just to make sure, because since I'm gonna take a break, I want things to be sold, you know? I want things to have a chance to sell. No, I'm not gonna repost at higher price. I don't care for that shit. What I care for is if I'm undercut. But yeah, this is legit gonna be the last thing I do today. Because I feel like I'm fucking crashing, man. So I'm just gonna cancel scan. Do a short recap, repost. And that's gotta be it for this time. But it's like, it's easy for me later on to just type /play and show how much effort is put into this and how much time I put into things, and also see the results of the gold later on. So I'm not gonna pick up any gold until the next time I stream. The only thing I might be doing is like reposting the cancels, like the expires. Because I'm probably gonna stream like either tomorrow or the day after. And if I stream tomorrow, it's no point of even reposting, you know. Because then I can do the reposting during the stream. Meanwhile, I queue for dungeon or whatever. So that seems fine. I'm gonna check also my auction page, what I've sold so far. But I'm just gonna post everything first. I still think that's the best way. Post everything up and then I hope for the best. Feather cloth actually sell for 80 a piece. I know some locations you can actually farm as a low level. I don't know how easy access it is for Alliance though. But 80 gold per pop. And it doesn't take too much effort. Like I'm thinking now, without turning off the promo time and everything, just doing it as a low level or whatever. Am I able to do it? I'm thinking that might be the next take on this challenge, to be honest. Like, okay, but what popular farms can I do in old zones at my current level? Like, what farms are actually viable? But then, yet again, the main focus is still gonna be gold making. Leveling is like, it's gonna happen on the same time, because I don't want this to be purely gold making. But I also want to show, like, you don't even need to be a high level to make gold. That's my take on it. Because now, for example, yeah, you see, like I sold my copper bars that I've melted. How many copper ores do I have? Maybe I sold ones I have. No. Oh, they're actually valuable right now again. Oh, whatever. What I wanted to say, like, for literally total of 3 hours, and I didn't even play for all the 3 hours. I've gotten to level 21. I acquired my bags. I have 179 gold in my bag. I have a recipe that I bought for a few silvers. Yeah, 4 silver, and I sold it for 200 gold. In Stormwind, okay? Not out in the world or anything, in Stormwind. But as you see, I have 300 gold here. So 330 or something, 320. No, it's 330. 330 gold plus this, that's 400, 500 gold. So in half an hour, no, in 3 hours, I've leveled from 1 to level 21. So that's 20 levels. I've gained 500 gold and liquid gold. I have a total value of what, around 200k or something in things I'm selling. Because, like, look at this. And look at this. Also, this one is actually a good one. I haven't seen. But yeah, these 3 are uniques. You see, they don't share appearance with anything else. All 3 of these. So they will sell for around this price if someone is willing to buy it. But if these 3 sell, that is a lot of gold. So yeah, I have more than 200k in value. But it's like, I've gotten a few rare drops. I still have all these materials that would sell quite fast. Not very fast, because vanilla is like classic, you know. It's like slow selling because not everyone is skilling up classic. But at the same time, the materials do fly off, as you see. Most of this is only materials. The only recipe I've sold is this one. And it's like, some of these recipes people do not care. They just want to get it. So yeah. Did I have an essence of water? Hold up! I'm never gonna remember this. But I'm quite sure that you can farm these ones in Strangenton Vale at a low level. On the island with the water elementals. And if that's the case and the drop chance is okay, that might be a good farm to do at this level. 100 gold per item is not bad. Even if it takes some time, you know? But Strangenton Vale is gonna be one of my leveling spots when I reach level 30. Just mainly due to also that Strangenton Vale has a lot of unique drops. And that is always a good thing to go for. Because the more uniques you have, the more chance you have to sell one of these uniques, you know? But I mean, this is still like 104 gold. Out of what? I did a dungeon. Like, it's 3 gold. And that's what I said before also, like, you need to understand that I'm doing this as a combo thing. I'm leveling up at the same time Bruh. This is 1 silver profit per click. Bruh. Why did I buy these? Motherfucker. But yeah, that's the thing. This is not pure a gold making character. this is a character who needs to level up as well. And therefore I'm gonna try a lot of farms later on that actually gives me the opportunity to farm for some unique items at a low level. Same goes for farming certain items like on the way, you know? Where you actually have the chance that even if you level up, you can still farm for certain items, you can still go for certain gold making. You don't need to be max level. You can level up at the same time you go for all the items, you know? So basically, what I'm saying is the gold income is gonna higher the higher up you get, but there are still unique farms you can do that doesn't require a real level restriction, you know? But yeah, once again, recap. Some gold, like I'm gonna be totaling like 600 gold in liquid that I'm gonna be able to use to turn around later on. And also, as I said, I have these 3 uniques that if they sell, it would be fucking amazing. And then still a lot of materials, because materials is the way to go. And I'm level 21. But with that said, I'm really gonna take a fucking break. I really need it. But I'm gonna continue this challenge the next time I stream. Like, it's gonna be probably Fortnite, and then it's gonna be this type of stream, and maybe an also stream or something. We will see. But regardless, that's the start of this challenge. It's gonna evolve even more the next time I play, because I'm gonna have more energy, because I probably haven't been up for 20 hours or something, what the fuck. So yeah, that's basically it. But thanks a lot for watching, and